he were to pat you on the back, you would list it on your resume. Both sides of his pillow are cool. When in Rome, they do as he does. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Pressure.
Benji, how you do that there?
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
Got me a handgun, I don't need a Draco. Got a suppressor, don't need a potato. She call me Candy, I can come fuck on the 9, or I can come fuck on the later. Too many flavors, I put that on baby. My shit get wetter and wetter and wetter. Cold in the field, so I keep me a sweater. I like that junk food, the chips and the cheddar. I want a Mozzie, I want a pen. Put trust in new friends, I won't do that again. Some really love me, the others pretend. I cannot fold, I can't break, I can't bend. Yeah, that shit hurt that my bro in the pen. I put my heart and my soul in this pen. I didn't have a dollar and think I can win. I run it up, run it back up again. She wanna stand in ovation, I stand in that pussy, she calling me baby. Yo, get to the back and I flip it. These niggas be hating, but that jet motivation. Yo, I smashing shit like potatoes, but I keep it solid. I know that I'm gravy. Got me a bitch that I fuck on the daily. Popping my shit, never said I'm the greatest. I'm God. Break a bit down, we don't play by the rules for the guy. Any day we can switch up the car. Better could have paid, little nigga, I can get you laid down. We ain't even gotta pay for the job. We got the ether, we send you to God. Taking my lease and I swear you gon' starve. I play my role, but I know I'm a star. I live it up like I won't see the mark. Got me a handgun, I don't need a Draco. Got a suppressor, don't need a potato. She call me Candy, I can come fuck on the 9, or I can come fuck on later. Too many flavors, I put that on baby. My shit getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Cold in the field, so I keep me a sweater. I like that junk food, the chips and the cheddar. I keep it solid, I don't break the bro code. These bitches going, we know that for sure. I shoot the pill off that bitch like I'm Chocho. Get in my zone like I'm COVID, that's twofold. Trying to keep up, but I'm moving in slow-mo. You under pressure, I bet you gon' crumble. You get the play and I bet you gon' fumble. Yeah, I'm a beast, I survive in the jungle. But nigga ever crop, I'ma treat him like a random. Sound full of shit like a goddamn pamper. Yeah, they whole love me, I'm different, I'm handsome. Gotta show my ass every time on the camera. Cut off my hoe, cause they thought I was sound. Soon as I blow, I'ma move to Atlanta. I love my lesson, can't fuck with a dancer. Hand hurting, I'ma need me a counter. Bags up, out and got me a bag. Need me a bigger bag on top of that. When I first started, didn't have me a rack. Niggas spoon fed said it came from the trap. Yeah, I was down for a second, but I got it back. I was hustling backwards. Yo, I needed God, I didn't need a pastor. I run it up, but I need to run faster. I've been a king, some like LeBron. I took some losses, look who I become. Was trying to be humble by holding my tongue. I see you jealous, you hate that I won. I cannot fail on my daughters, I sworn. Get to the bed till I blow out a lung. I ain't gon' stop till I'm farther beyond. Cut the grass, get the snakes out the lawn. Got me a handgun, I don't need a Draco. Got a suppressor, don't need a potato. She call me Candy, I can come fuck on the 9, or I can come fuck on the later. Too many flavors, I put that on baby. My shit getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Cold in the field, so I keep me a sweater. I like that jump for the chips and the cheddar. Bitch, I'm pressure.
Hey, bitch.
What's up, pussy?
Hey, I got you on camera, on blood. I'm shooting a video.
Oh, yeah, man. I get what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk your shit.
Yeah, nigga, bitch 21 checking in. I ain't checking out, pussy ass nigga. What's I thought this shit was over? Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Alright, what it do, Joe?
Ain't no fuck going on, man. Whole lot of sick shit on this shit. Play twitch, man.
Me, spell like that.
Hop in the rental, mashed up all black, yeah, these niggas know what I'm on. Yeah. Walk down on feet with an ARP, yeah, we quick to get ops gone. Real big dog, he was sticking out a bone. Smoking exotic, 350 a zone. These rappers my kids, they 6 shots cone. Design on my drip, bitch, I'm fly like I flown. 100 times 2, got that shit to my T-zone. Real busy nigga, I'm trapping out 3 phones. I'm moving black, I ain't talking about peace, bitch, I'm in the field like a nigga got clicked. 32 for the watch, and my shit cost a brick. Told them little niggas sit, I go cop you a bitch. I ain't finna fuck if that bitch got a stick. I'm screaming out fire, long little prick. We gon' wet up this block with 100 some shots, niggas know when we leave it, it's gon' be drink. Later, bitch get a drop, tryna fuck on the thought. Yeah, that nigga die tryna think with his dick. My young nigga sliming like thuggin'. You know that we shiesty, we robbing until we get rich. Can't catch him outside. So home invasion. You know we running all up in this shit. The last nigga died trying to clutch on the stick. Kinda punch on the K when the shooters gon' kick. Double back pump fire, it sound like a switch. Tryna beef with my gang, it's gon' be a risk. My bitch look just like Sierra. Yeah, I'm pouring foes in the mist. Addicted to lean, I see perk when I piss. That little bitch start eating both sides just like a Twix. Hop in the rental, mashed up all black, yeah, these niggas know what I'm on. Yeah, walk down on feet with an ARP, yeah, we quick to get ops gone. Real big dog, keep it sticking out of bone. Smoking exotic, 350 a zone. These rappers my kids, they 6 shots cone. Design on my drip, bitch, I'm fly like I flown.
Design on my drip, bitch, I'm fly as a pelican. Skeleton traffic and wear a whole elephant. Pull out the ticket for testing my intelligence. I'm out of space on a whole nother element. Two-tone Cartier skeleton. When it's beef, I don't take this shit serious, I think they just melting. My bro watching over, cause I know these fuck niggas, they'll shoot you dead in the face just for heckling. Just like a ceiling and spin on the op block. AR-15 with the titties, no crop top. Say they won't smoke, hot box. Kill tech with a laser, I'm shooting like Cyclops. They say I'm bougie, I'm keeping it decent. Never did like it in, I just kept it in the reach. I just hit it one time, then feel like a... No, I can't never let them cross me, Jesus. Racks in my pocket, I just found for benefit. 762 ripping, knock off your ligaments. You can get robbed for your energy. And you still can get robbed if you in type of shit I be dealing with. Smoking until I just suffocate, everything on me is up to date. And don't believe what them suckers say up in the Drake till the fucking break. I never speak on the internet. That just be too much explaining. Run up them rats like I'm physical trained. Worth 100, so I keep the steel stained.
Let that
Yeah. Brush.
turn me up.
On site April, big old what it do?
I'm just a bird that been thuggin' like Banjo Kazoo. Slap on the edge just to see what it do. Yeah, I be clowning, but never a fool. Attitude pressure like bitch, what it do? I done lost too much, ain't nothing else to lose. If I can get rid, that's the point I can prove. At the table, let one get the food. Don't understand me, you not in my shoes. If I don't be rude, myself I'ma lose. Bitch, to come try me, I'm gon' make the news. Ran out of blue, better come up with clue. Power the building, can't build with no tools. You know a young nigga smooth. Walking my shoe like the first day of school. Won't keep me lacking, I keep me a tool. You won't get rich if you don't break the rules. Don't the man. I might pop out with a sticker. That big got an attitude, I call her Vicky. Get to the crib, got a from my old lady. Cause when I get back, man, I don't want no tripping. Stacking the paper so I can get full as a bitch. I ain't got no choice but to get it. I got some shooters and killers surrounding the nigga, but don't need a check to go do it. Half of these niggas are fall under pressure, but I'ma go hit the block harder than Cubic. 100 rounds, got a whole lot of clips for a nigga. Ain't talking about a scene for a movie. Yeah, I remember way back in the days I was bumping that flocker. Oh, let's do it. Half of these hoes that were turning me down, take a look at me now and got me some groovy. All of my diamonds be dancing, it's kinda romantic, in love with the bling bling. Took me some losses, I move without causes, I promise we fought for the same thing. Get to the bank when I make a deposit, I promise that be going ching ching. Count up a stack of reward the little bitch in the back, it's an everyday routine. Tell me your motive, I'm trying to stay focused. Can't out from posting, I'm shooting like Ginobili. Totally different, I never be folded. Treating them bitches like pen when I'm bowling. Young nigga gifted, they feel like I'm chosen. Run up a back, cause I'm only getting older. Diamonds will hit you like flashing the solar. Bet you can zoo, but a nigga went polar. I might pop out with a sticker, that big got an attitude, I call her Vicky. Get to the crib, got a for my old lady. Cause when I get back, man, I don't want no tripping. Stacking the paper so I can get full as a bitch. I ain't got no choice but to get it. I got some shooters and killers surrounding the nigga, but don't need a check to go do it. Half of these niggas are falling under pressure, but I'ma go hit the block harder than Cubic. 100 rounds, got a whole lot of clips for a nigga, ain't talking about a scene for a movie. Yeah, I remember way back in the days, I was bumping that flocker. Oh, let's do it. Half of these hoes that were turning me down, take a look at me now, I done got me some groovies. Brush.
I done got me some groove. I done got me some groove.
Might have to hit the link on side April when the music done or whatever, cause I don't know what you talking about, but I think I do. Cause folks, you ever had a chick or a nigga, that they give you them vibes like you put your dick in them, but they move antsy, like they start doing weird shit. Like you cut them out. Okay, basically what I'm saying there. You ever gave a motherfucker as a woman? Have you ever gave a nigga some fire pool nanny and top, and you cut the nigga out? The nigga just start doing all type of weird shit just to get your attention. And nigga might know you snap out on them and shit. And they like that verbal shit, man. That would turn them on. So I don't know what Shot Shay got going on. But I did say when I was looking back at some of them old videos, that I had found from other small content creators. When I was looking at the old girl face, I said, yeah, I could go for cuz. Nah, you know, nigga just said that. Nigga brought that up to her again. Hell, I really was just saying they could both of them, they attractive. I'm just saying though. But I caught the little couple seconds of the shit though for the way she went on that pounder and spin. Oh, know what she got going on. Know what I'm talking about.
And proceed to give you what you need. Internationally known but locally respected.
PD, what it do? Bella, salute. Tony Montana, what it do?
Racker. It's your turn, baby.
I don't really want friends, I ain't shaking no hands cause these niggas be cool with the op. You fuck with the plan up a two in your top. Grab the 762 cause the Ruger is hot. With a big booty bitch when I cruise in the drop. She give me hit like snot. Still sitting black in an off-white jacket. Never had lights, but I still told the rest. Dog granny in the kitchen when I'm cooking up cat. Dante at the door with the FN plan. Baby O with the police, fuck nigga ghost. How you family going picking out the cash. My little bitch from A-List, she do nails and lashes. Mixed with Creole, she do spells and magic. Foot on the pill, I'm grinding, I'm mashing. Walking the bank like a model of fashion. All the blue hunters I got, I've been counting so long, my finger got blueprint. 2016 coupe beers with the blue tint. 3.5 backwood for the blue mint. Extend on my clip, leave a fuck nigga rip. 250 a line, that's 100 to seal. 100 rounds in the chop, I'm shooting like Will. Fold a nigga up like a quilt. We smoking jealousy, that shit 300 to zip. Championship ring blingin', that's a trophy. Ice on my neck, man, my shirt look soaky. I just spent 1,600 at Oak. I can never let an op turn into a Zop pack. I just met a thought need to drop where the ops. Accidentally shot a cop trying to learn how to FN cock back. These niggas cap, socks hat. Yeah. They run their mouth like a podcast. That's why my business I never broadcast. On the block we checking niggas all pass. Killers creeping out of tall grass. All black Alexander McQueen, I'm a king. These niggas acting just making the scene. I got my best game from a fiend. I shoot with great aim like a Robocop. Glock 9 bang like a monoblock. Pulled up 8 plane in the soda pop. 20 in it banging, I got more in stock. Went to silent meeting, dropped the 40 wop. 10 for the bracelet, it's a prom set. Killers come and kill you while you having phone sex. Nike dunks, I got a long I don't really want friends, I ain't shaking no hands cause these niggas be cool with the you for playing up for two in your top. Grab the 762 cause the Ruger is hot. With a big booty bitch when I cruise in the drop. She give me head to the league like a snot. Still sitting black in an off-white jacket. Never had lights, but I still told the rest. Dog granny in the kitchen when I'm cooking up cat. Dante at the door with the FN plan. Baby O with the police, fuck nigga ghost. How you family going picking out the cash. My little bitch from A-List, she do nails and lashes. Mixed with Creole, she do spells and magic. Foot on the pill, I'm grinding, I'm mashing. Walking in the bank like a model of fashion.
Man, what it do, man? What it do? This is just late night for Gordo Montel William, man. I'm sorry, April. You can hit the link for a minute if you want to. But yeah, I went back and watched this shit, man. Yeah, man. Shot of Shay like the little ratchet ass chick you can't get rid of, man. They just got fire head and shit. For real, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, man. A motherfucker like stirring my pot every now and then, man. She been like this since I met her. You feel me? But she come from over there in the beef sector though. What up, Big Nelda? What's up, man? April?
What's up going on? Hey, baby. Hey, Chad. Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
No, I just had a clip something to me, and that pussy ass hoe had your name in her motherfucking mouth. I'm like, bitch, hold up, bitch.
Oh no, it wasn't nothing too deep. She I guess it was a misunderstanding between her and Jay Dunn, and she thought Jay Dunn I guess situation with me and chat real. I guess she had it mixed up with something Jay Dunn was talking about. But then when old girl Shot of Shade came on the panel though, That what just threw me out because it's like, hey, she trying to start some problem nigga don't need for no motherfucking reason.
But no matter what, you can say what the fuck you want to say. Just keep going on name up out your mouth, ho. Point blank, period.
I think I caught it. I think y'all. I don't want to get in the middle of that shit with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I try to be cool with all the women and shit, man. But yeah, it was kind of weird today. That's all I can say, man.
Yeah, well, that's all I was talking about, though. But, like I said, God belongs to us. No demons allowed.
It was just a misunderstanding today. That's all, Nikki. That's all. That's all. It wasn't nothing too deep. It wasn't nothing too deep, man. K Chanel, what it do? Cole's World Salute. What up, Shake? It wasn't nothing too deep, man. Wasn't nothing too deep, man. Man, Shada Shay got a love-hate relationship, man. Get right now, she in heat. That's all I can take it at, man. You know what I'm saying? She the same one said, I worked for Ron Shake and Snoop a year and a half ago, so we really can't take nothing she say is credible. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I caught that little clip, man. I had to block that motherfucker out my Instagram. Fast. That motherfucker throw it out here. Hell, the only thing I did was spit your bean when you and Gremlin was going back and forth. Hell, that thing I know, shit, she come on that bit with me. Hell, it's the wrong shit she got in her mouth. Honestly, respectfully. But yeah, man, we here today, man. Going to a whole nother sector with motherfuckers I fuck with. Shout out to Andrea. Shout out to Speak for Yourself, Marcelo. Shout out to Praise. Pillow Talk Bay. Really got an evolution of the T sector, tree sector, man. And the beef that started on one infamous panel that kind of broke down the subs and other content creators kind of got started and shit. You know, it was a famous camera slip. No, we're not talking about Queen Sanity, but this was another camera slip that ended up happening in the tea or tree sector. A lot of y'all women probably be familiar with all about the tea, Monica, Prez, Schoolboy, Bishop. Um, this panel probably was the most hated panel in the black entertainment industry, man, especially around the time that the whole T.I. and Tanner shit was going on. Now I got introduced to this sector. Trigger Man Tele TV, he was doing he really wasn't doing Mo3 shit, so he got in all the line. He started just doing content on T.I. and Tanner. He used to call the chick that was kind of trying to go through with the lawsuit and shit all the way May. So that's how we kind of got connected with the T sector or whatever. A lot of you could say that's probably was one of the first small mergers that was low key, that was kind of connected to this sector in a major way, man. You just gotta catch when people be saying they come from certain sectors and you just follow what go on and shit. But like doing that little fallout, it was another beef that was going on between chick from the Mo3 sector and the chick that kind of infiltrated our sector. And it was another beef going on in the chat that kind of still sustained low key of a lot of shit that we see right now. Yeah, I know that why I shout out Andrea. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't just know that the day party, all y'all from a whole different circles and shit. That's why this shit kind of well connected, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna get into the all about the T drama, man. Oh, okay. I think I got all this shit up in its own playlist anyway. I don't know which one I'm gonna play.
Hey y'all, this is Ples. I have a big announcement to share with you guys today. So I gotta recalibrate. Mercury is in retrograde. It is acting the fool.
This Prez right here, man. She from the Silk, man. If anybody that know me, man, I be kind of intrigued and kind of low key fan out by content creators that be on YouTube. They be having a big following that's from the Silk. Ain't on no weird shit. It be just kind of cool knowing that other motherfuckers from Mississippi that be up on it. Cause even the sector I come from is like a Texas based sector. So this shout out to Prez. We just say her leaving all about the T kind of started a domino effect that they end up making a whole sector. Making a whole another sector.
Already, child, let me tell you. But it does give us time to reevaluate this line. And honestly, life was out of balance. That is why April I took because work, life, trying to do YouTube, doing all about the tea. It was a lot. Going into May, I thought I had, got my juices back up. I was ready. And I started feeling the same way. So I knew I had to make a decision. I had to make a choice. And as hard as it was to give that notice and say, you know what? Thank you for the opportunity. It's time for me to make my exit. It's what I had to do so that I could get my life back in balance, right? And that is what it's all about, y'all. We go through life. We learn lessons. Things come and things go. Things have seasons. And that has been a very hard lesson for me to learn because I don't really like change. I'm not really fond of it. I like to start things and finish them and work with integrity and passion. And it kind of sucks when you realize that a season is over and it's time to move on. It's time to evolve. It's time to see what's next. And so that's it, y'all. Farewells, new beginnings. I hope you all continue to join me here on Scared of Beautiful. I hope the things I've been working on behind the scenes and how I plan to grow and cultivate this channel will inspire you, enlighten you, encourage you, educate you, empower you, all of those things that are near and dear and true to my heart. And I know that it's near and dear and true to a lot of y'all. Thank you all so, so, so much for your support when I was over on All About the Tea. And I am not leaving YouTube. I will just be here on Scared of Beautiful, my own platform, plays all day, every day. I hope you all enjoy. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.
But before we dive into the tea, I know y'all saw that I put out that I have a big announcement to make, and I do, okay? So Ples, who was a panel member on this channel, will no longer be on the panel. She's focusing on her mental health and her day job. When she and I last spoke, which was not too long ago, we agreed to another arrangement. However, I wish her the best. She's happy and we're happy, but that leaves an empty seat, right? Empty seat to fill. Look at Buffy. Look at you smiling, so pretty. I like them cheeks. So if you're interested, if you feel that you got what it takes to be a panel member and you want to try out, listen, we are open to it. When you call in, that's your audition. Okay, just say, Monica, I want to be on the panel. This is for me. And that will be your audition there. Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Schoolboy here, back with another live. And I just want to clear the air on some things. We weren't even going to address her.
Nah, if I ain't mistaken, and probably some of them that from the T sector, when they watch it back, they can kind of answer it for me. But this video right here, what kind of sparked the flame for the aftermath and the drama. She from Dallas. But it kind of sparked the aftermath and the drama that ended up occurring Right after Prez decided to leave.
I guess people are mad because they didn't get a proper send off, and we didn't, I guess, give Ples what she wanted, which was her flowers
MJ,
or
what it
whatever.
do?
First of all, let's channel this back. 2 weeks ago, hey Monica, shout out to Monica in the chat. 2 weeks ago, it was stated to us. Ples told Monica 2 weeks ago on the phone, like she said in her video, that she was going to step back from the panel to come on every Friday. Fridays only to the panel. Okay? Fridays only to the panel. She at no point said to us that she was dismissing herself from the panel. She chose to quit yesterday without telling Monica a damn word. None of us on the panel knew anything about her quitting at all until she dropped that video yesterday.
Because number one, you didn't say anything on that show that was not the truth. And you basically repeated the same thing I said tonight. Okay? I didn't call her. Is she mad because she didn't get the farewell or send off that she feels that she deserves? I don't know. But for you to say I didn't like you and I was jealous of you, or anybody on this panel was jealous of you, is ridiculous. Would you send, Lakeisha, would you send somebody $250 for their birthday if you was jealous of them, or you didn't like them, or you didn't care for them? Why go do 2 lives? Why not pick up the phone or text me and say, Monica, I really need to talk to you. I really do. Otherwise, I'm going live
to my enemies. Yeah.
I'm going live. I need to talk to you right now. Right now. I'm not stirring the pot. I was forced to do this. I didn't want to do this. I was forced to come on here and address it and talk about it. I don't like doing this stuff. I might even do, I don't know about deleting this live, but I don't know. But I don't like doing this stuff. Yeah, I sent her 200. Here's the receipt right here. Okay. She also said I didn't pay her. She started in January. Every month. I don't know why May's payment didn't show up on here, but I did pay her in May, and I paid her more than other panel members. And I would also send her, I would also tell her, like, through DMs privately, congratulations, or you're doing well, or, keep up the good work and that kind of stuff. Where's this narrative coming from that I didn't like you? Here's Ples right here. Here she is. We don't just hash it out. We're going to hash it out.
We are. Hello?
Yeah.
So I heard I didn't want to be ugly, which was why when I gave my notice, I thought this was going to be a peaceful thing. So let me be very clear, Monica. You need to start watching things, and this is for anybody moving forward. Like I said on my video, I think y'all should actually go. You too, Marcel.
Yeah, that was cool, boy. That's why I say it kind of crazy, because the chick that's in the top row in the middle, she dropped down over here, a couple times. Well, I said, shout out to Andrea, because when there was some weird shit going on in they sector a couple months ago, that were kind of similar to the shit that was going on over here. I had spent the bean on that shit. Shit went up on that live. I might have to share that too. I might have to find it live and share it though. But yeah, my shit went up that day. After that, she sold to me. She stopped through here a couple times and shit. I know this the time period, all the women in this sector, they be kind of sleeping shit. So that's why the initial live I had decided to like during the evening, because a lot of them I had reached out to try to bring them on the panel and holler at them and shit. So hopefully they catch the replay. And there ain't nothing that I say be took out of context.
You too, schoolboy. I wished all of y'all well. I do not dislike any of y'all. I did not understand why this had to be like this. And maybe this is a bunch of non-communication. And if it is, I'll take that. However, I gave my truth on how it appeared to me and how I have been feeling. I don't care what other narratives are out there. I'm addressing this now, and I won't be addressing it again. I can't let somebody say that I left because of mental health issues. I did not discuss on my live what happened in that backstage talk. I did not go into detail about what happened. I just said these things occurred a week after So Debonair started praising me.
First off, I just want to say, a lot of the reasons why I did enjoy when I first came on, it was because of Ples. I loved, her opinion on things, everything. And to this day, I still do. Like, I love Ples. No bad blood between me and Ples at all. And so during that live, I just felt God talking to me. And it was about Ples. And I was just kind of expressing to Ples that I really felt like, God had something for her. It was so much. And, I want to express it. And I guess I may have went way too, I don't guess that. I went for a very long time. From what I heard, it was 45 minutes. I was in it, and when God speaks, I'm going to give whatever I feel like God has given to me. So what happened that night was I started telling players, I feel like God had a lot for her, and I just seen some things in her, and I talked to my best friend today because players remind me of my best friend a lot, and I felt like I needed to say the things that I said to players that night.
Players, you have not been happy for a very long time, and your energy has shown that you have not been happy for a very long time. It's not us. And if you didn't want to do it anymore, we all understand that. But make your exit with grace.
I did not want any of this to happen. I was very professional. I wished all of y'all well. In my live that I just did, I wished all of y'all well. You too, Monica. I wish the platform well. But you got on here and said I had mental health issues.
I never said that. That I never said. I said Pleasant stepping
Go watch your live yesterday.
I know. I'm going to tell you what I said. I'm going to repeat exactly. I don't have to watch it. I can tell you. I said Plez is no longer on the panel. She's focusing on her mental health and her full-time job. That's what was told to me, that you said basically in so many words that the people on this panel are blocking your energy. It's negative energy, and that you need to clear it. You said it in a subtle, subliminal way. But it was
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't. I said I needed to recalibrate and realign because I was trying to do too many things. My daytime job, my brand. I said, you're getting secondhand information. I'm sure it's enough cell phones in that house. Somebody got Instagram for you to go directly to my page and see what I said. I tried to keep it above board, but I waited on you to call me, even when you kept saying you're going to call me, for 2 weeks, and you never did. I texted
that narrative right there is a lie.
I said I'm available, and you didn't call. What was I supposed to do?
Was available. That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, that was Sunday, and
right, not 2 weeks ago. So don't do that narrative. Don't do that.
I told you I was leaving May 17th. So why you're the boss? Why do I have to go to Marcella, Schoolboy, and Bishop and say, "Hey y'all, I'm leaving"? You're the boss. When you asked me, should I make an announcement? I said it's your platform, Monica. I'm going to let you do it because as I was told, and I ain't gonna get into who all been talking out here, but it came back to me that I was taking over your platform. So I did not want to.
They're telling me about third-party information, but that's the same thing. You're listening to people. When you first came on this live tonight, you
have an actual video that you can go see from me to see what I said.
Plus,
you have an actual video, and I did not go live, so don't create this.
Can I speak? First of all, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. That's number one. Number two, let me just say this real fast. It was not 2 weeks ago, like you keep saying. It was Sunday night. I wasn't feeling well. Like I said, I lost my voice. I was out in the sun. I was literally under the covers, just not feeling good. I really wasn't. I had to cancel Monday's show. People saw that I canceled Monday's show. But, it's just a lot. If you, when you first came on this line tonight, you said, be careful, y'all talking, careful what you say to certain people, who you say it to. I don't know who you're listening to. There's a lot of third-party people that like to divide and conquer. There's a lot.
So who was deleting the comments, Monica?
The comments that compare panel members saying that.
Just the one that said
I don't know. I really don't care.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a clue. But
all right.
The fact that you're feeding into that is just whatever. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could bring up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could bring up too, but I'm not going to do that. It's just because it's petty. There's a lot of stuff that I could bring up that was said and didn't said, and this person said that, and this person did this, but I'm not going to do that because I don't sit around letting those things eat away at me or affect me. And it's been happening for a while. So it is what it is. I have to just delete this live. I have to get off of it. I wish everybody on this panel the best. If y'all feel some type of way about Marcella or Schoolboy or me and you don't like us anymore, that's fine. The love is still there. If you want to unsubscribe, like you said, to all, that's fine too. Feel free to go ahead and do that. Tomorrow night, we're back to reporting the same, T. Lakeisha, you've been quiet. Do you have anything to say?
I agree with both of you on saying that it's a bad case of telephone. Both of you women, I hold you both in high standards and dignity. And this is tearing down both of you guys' brand. It's tearing down both of you guys' brand. And I do think it should have been you two had a private conversation. And I really do. I think if there's other third parties that has kind of thrown their tidbits in and it's spent. And if emotions are involved, because you both care about each other, and I will say this, nobody who doesn't like you is not going to invest into you. I'll say that, please. No one who likes you is not going to invest in you. And she does.
Said she didn't like me, Lakeisha.
No, I'm just saying that on my own.
That said people said that I felt I was overshadowing this place. And since they feel like that, allegedly, I am going to walk away so I won't be a problem anymore. And it was evidenced by the comments being deleted against me. As I said in my video that somebody hasn't watched, but they want to talk about, I wish everybody well. I wish this platform well. I wish Marcella well, Schoolboy,
I wish you well
Bishop.
too.
I wish everybody well. And as I said,
Yeah.
I will be big enough to say, when you delete this, I'll delete my live. I'm not deleting the announcement because it wasn't a live. It was a pre-recorded, actually very nice video saying that I was leaving for time constraints. It said nothing about anything negative about any of you all. And if people have started to leave y'all in my live, I actually said, don't go to their pages. Don't troll them. Don't say anything about me. Let me go in peace. Let me do me. They will do them. And all of us will grow together. There's enough money, fame, whatever you want, success. And there's enough out here for all of us. We will all make it when God wants us to make it. I have cheered every last one of y'all on. Could I be on every live? No. Could I be in every picture? No. But I have supported every last one of y'all. Marcella, I never said you didn't support me. I did say I don't feel like you really like me, but I never said you didn't support me. And I said I didn't. Hold on. I said I didn't feel like you didn't like me because of different comments you would make on the show. I'm just telling you how I felt, Marcella. Right. And I'm saying that because of the timeline of how everything happened with Princess and So Debonair, I didn't get into the specifics of that. I just said, based on this timeline, all of this happened, and then you became a permanent panelist. All of you all were rotating, and then all of a sudden you were permanent. So I don't understand why I have to go. Again, the rules are different for me. I'm supposed to go to the team and say things. No, I didn't say that was your fault. I said, I don't understand why the rules are different for me. So I guess, yeah, this is more Monica. I don't know why I'm supposed to go to the team and tell them things when I don't get told things as a teammate. I don't get that courtesy. I don't get to, hey, this is what we're talking about tonight. I got to look on YouTube to see what the topics are tonight.
But I'm not in your group text. Am I in your group text?
No, I didn't say that.
I have to go to YouTube to find out.
I didn't say any of that.
Because you got people hating me and talking.
I don't have people hating you.
I did something to you. You said you felt like I didn't like you. You didn't say I said I didn't like you.
I didn't say
I didn't like you. I don't work, but I support you. I'm there. You see me there on your post.
Marcella,
you said that's what you felt like. I understand it, but I never treated you.
When I see somebody, when I give a clear, very nice, professional video saying I'm leaving for time constraints, and I have people inboxing me all day. Listen here. I'm just telling you what. So just like I didn't tell anybody to be mean to y'all or to delete y'all, I have people in my inbox saying, "Are you okay?" They said
I did not say you left for mental health.
So I'm just telling you.
Go back and look. That didn't come out my mouth.
Marcella, I'm just saying. You are saying people are doing things to you. People are coming to me saying, "Are you okay?" They said you crazy. You got mental health issues.
Can I finish? That's not even what I said. Can I say one thing? Lakeisha, can I just say this real fast? That's not even what I said. Like I said yesterday, I had several people come to me and said, players were saying, you guys, the channel affected her mental health and she's departing ways. And in the comment section, they were saying that people were saying, guard your mental health. Your mental health's important. That there's negative energy over there. That's neither here nor there. You made a video. You said it was nice. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the video yesterday, the pre-recorded. Yesterday wasn't alive. Tonight was alive. A lot was said. There's a lot of miscommunication going on. When I felt better, I should have called you, but I also felt like maybe you should have reached out to me and said, I need to really talk to you. I really need to talk to you right now because I'm about to go live. And I'm about to drop a pre-recorded video and things are going to blow up.
Why did they blow up? Because I said I was leaving. Monica, you could have took charge of that when I told you May 17th.
Have a good
day.
I wish you the best. I wish you the best.
Can I say this? I really want to say this. It's everything I've heard. It's none of it's factual. It's all emotions and how you felt. And sometimes when you're like that, you have to take a step back. Everybody has to take a step back. When it's not factual and it's emotions, you have to take a step back and you have to look at it at a different optical, a different lens. You have to. Because I see that there's love.
It didn't go down like this. I think it's a whole lot of bunch of miscommunication. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm grown enough to say what I did was wrong and it was childish and I shouldn't have did that. I am losing subscribers by the minute, but I'm grown enough to say I was wrong. I'm losing followers by the minute. I'm grown enough to say I was wrong. I should not have placed myself in the middle of something that I was not unsure of what was going on. And I just want to say that I'm sorry.
Okay.
To all parties involved. And I'm done for the evening because this is draining my energy.
Yeah, mine's too. Everyone have a good night. I'm going to delete this live when it's done. If anyone felt offended by anything I said, my apologies. If there was any miscommunications or anything brought to me that was not factual, I apologize. I also felt like it goes both ways. You're an adult too. You could have called me. You felt like I should have called you. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling well. And Sunday. Sunday. We spoke Sunday, so that's why I'm gonna call you Sunday.
And I apologize to all of you all as well. And I will delete mine as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Lakeisha. Bye, everyone. Good night. Bye.
And I listened to it, I'm like, and I'm listening, I'm like, this is what they're mad about? Like, really? I'm like, did I miss something? Like, really? So I like confused. I'm like, okay, like this is not that deep. I'm like, she just giving her farewell speech and said she wished everyone the best. And she said she trying to get more time. I didn't read mental illness from that. I didn't read, she going through whatever, way people took it as when we got to that final string. And the way I took it, because I was like, dang, because we had guests on the panel, which was Buffy. So I'm sitting on the panel like, dang, this is kind of a lot. Like it's kind of a bit much. Like it's like the girl, and I gave my farewells, and I was really sad because I hate to see her go because me and her is really cool. She was like the only person that took out time to really sit down and get to know me as a person. And let me tell you this, Monica, let me put on my preacher hat right now. I said, I'm putting on my minister's hat. I said, this is why I told you to call this young lady, to call this woman, because she felt a certain type of way. And I said, you should have called her and dead it. And I said, and let me go into my minister mode right now. I said, she felt offended. I don't know what it was about, but I knew what it was about. But that was none of their business, what I knew or not. And I'm keeping it all the way funky with y'all. I already knew what it was about, but I kept that to myself because that was a private conversation. And this is what I'm saying. When you're friends and you call yourself so-called family, you don't sit there and throw other people under the bus. And what I heard on that phone, I didn't like. Once I got off that phone with them, I knew what kind of people they were. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Schoolboy. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm sorry. After that phone call, I didn't like what I heard. So when I heard what I heard on that panel, and you couldn't refute what she was saying, and you sitting there yelling at her like she a kid. Now I understood why she got hyped up because she got caught. I'm sorry, she got caught. It is what it is. It is what. This is why folks seen through it, and I was glad that a lot of y'all seen through the foolishness. However, I couldn't say nothing because I already had talked to a few of them. I already didn't straighten it out with a few of them. Told them what I thought about it. I'm not finna get on air and air this out, y'all. Y'all not gonna get me to do that. I don't care how good friends we are. I don't care whatever, because I know my brand is at stake. And when I mean brand, I'm talking myself, my reputation, what I done built for. I'm a type of person, and y'all don't know how hard it was for me not to say nothing. That's why when I turned on my camera, y'all see me rocking back and forth because I wanted to say something. But again, I was raised a certain way. I didn't want to get into women's business, and I wanted to stop the whole thing, honestly. I did, but it's not my channel. And she's talking about this so-called lawyer. And when you said she pushed papers, I lost all respect for you, Schoolboy, when you said that. Now, I checked on you this weekend to see how you're doing because it's a tough situation to be in the public eye and embarrass yourself like that and lose subscribers. But we all knew where Schoolboy heart lies at. It lied in with the subscribers because all she talked about when she was apologizing, at the end of the apology, she was talking about she loses subscribers and she's talking about her brand. Y'all heard some of the ridiculous stuff. Like it was funny at first because I'm thinking she being funny, but she kept saying it. And it got kind of weird after that. I'm like, okay, like, and I had people hit me up like, dude, she knows she can't get nobody pregnant, right? And I'm like, I don't know, no, that ain't none of my business. Because I thought it was a funny joke. I did think it was a funny joke though. I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing. But I'm like, it became after a while very immature because she's older than me by like a year. So I'm looking like you act more instead of like a big sister or a sister, you act like a little kid, fam. Like you is 20. I'm like, that's a little immature after a while. And I can say this about everybody on the panel and affiliates. Like I could speak for Marcella, Ples, and Princess and So Debonair. We all acted very mature. She was very immature. And I'm gonna have to say that you're gonna have to work on that after a while. And I'm not being funny and I'm not trying to be mean, but it was very immature. I mean, I got high school vibes off of that. And I'm like, you got to kind of calm down with that. Like, I would kind of try to brush it off, be laughing and like, yeah, blah, 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 kind of just do it, whatever. Because I genuinely liked it, who she was. But I'm telling y'all, after that phone call and some of the I found out the fallout she told me she had. And I said, wait a minute. And then the person hit me up. And then I figured it out. All the fallout she had is because of her. It was because of her. And she want to talk about accountability and kind of getting to understand yourself. I'm like, nah, you the problem. You the problem. And at the end of the day, I'm here to tell people that watch me and listen to me. I will no longer be on All About the Tea on that platform. I wish I wish Monica the best. I wish everyone that stays on the panel the best. I wish Schoolboy the best on the panel. And I wish, I would tell Marcella I wish her the best, and I'll call her and tell her why I did this, and I'll call and tell players why I did this. However, for the other people that I don't talk to on a normal basis, which shout out to Princess, she comes to my channel a lot, and we always talked about on Fifth and Benediction. That's my homegirl too. I never wanted to fall out with Princess, so I always said no, Princess cool with me, and I always said I don't have no problem with So Debonair. So people might have been in their feelings for me still being friends with them or being cool with them. Hey, it is what it is. But however, if we cool, we cool. You said stop, Bishop. Why you say stop? I'm just telling what it is so I can be done with this. It is what it is, and I wish people the best. They do what they want to do, and I have no problem with nobody. I don't, but I felt like I needed to say this because I felt like there was a lot of gaslighting and a lot of people, wanted me to speak on it. I wasn't going to speak on it all because I felt like if this is supposed to be a genuine, friendship or work environment, I don't want to put that out there. So I hope y'all get an understanding why I didn't want this out here in the first place. And I hope y'all understood what I was saying. I was trying to keep this under wraps. I was the one trying to hold everybody together and talk to one another. But it didn't work out that way. It is what it is. I have no ill will feelings against nobody. Hey, if people have a problem with me, that's your problem. You take that up with God. And, I said what I said because I'm the type of person where I'm going to be better and not bitter. And if you end up bitter, that's your problem. And at the end of the day, the bishop has spoken and out. Peace.
I, at this point, need to put my peace first. And for me, I just need to, Schoolboy is going to sit on the shelf for a minute. Tierra is coming to play fourth for me, and my personal life comes first. I have made this decision to put my personal life first above this internet stuff. It's not worth it. I want to enjoy my own peace in my life. I miss that. And my peace is more important. So I'm putting myself first and my personal life first. And I'm choosing that. And that's my choice. Because it's important to me. And that's it. And so I'm going to go enjoy my vacation in Atlanta this week. And I'm going to enjoy my time and I'm going to live my life in the moment because this internet stuff was never something that I really even wanted to do. I'm not even worried about no YouTube. I ain't worried about no subscribers. I'm not worried about any of that stuff at this point. I just need time for myself and to figure out what I want to do with my life and put myself first. And right now, that's what's best for me. Thank you for all of the love and support. But I just need to have fun and enjoy life. And I need to relax. And my personal life is what I need. I have lost my way on. And I need to get back to that.
Background, so I understand that. And I don't think he meant any harm now that I look back on it. He didn't mean any harm, but it was always the same way that he did mean harm. And I kind of bought into it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But I never wanted to,
Hello, fam. How y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? How you feeling? First of all, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you for still rocking with me. I want to know where's All About the Tea. Now, I've been looking at her channel. She got like 100 plus subscribers. When I say 100 plus, 100,000 plus. And I'm trying to figure where she at. You got a great platform. I wonder what she's doing. A lot of people say she's on another platform. A lot of people are saying that she's still on YouTube, but under a different name. I wouldn't put that past anybody. Why? Because you get an opportunity to start over. You get an opportunity to change the narrative. You get an opportunity not to have people all over you. See, what happens a lot of times is people want you to stay one way. Hey, if you did some negative shit on one channel and you want to change your narrative and become a better person or a different person, you can always do that. Nobody have never seen a face fully. So you can get out here and start changing and become a better person if you feel you need to. See, this is the thing that a lot of YouTubers don't understand. You can always change. You know, all the negativity from the past with the panel, with some of the guests on the show, over talking people, cutting people off, cussing at people, saying some negative stuff behind people's back. You know, a lot of people felt that that was grounds for like damn near YouTube termination, but I have seen a lot worse. But another thing I was looking at is the money issue. You know, a lot of people were talking about the money. A lot of people were doing investigations on it, and I was just tripped out. I was like, wow, it was going too far. But the biggest thing that I looked at, and I just wanted to know, because a lot of people were saying, hey, how do you know this person ain't this person or that person? And, you know, I was thinking about that. But I'm going to give you some good insight on this. I wouldn't be surprised if that person is still on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if that person is still doing what they're doing. But just under a different name. You can always start over. You can always get residuals from your bigger channel and just still rock with, you know, what you're doing now. See, sometimes starting over gives you opportunity to be different. You get what I mean? Excuse me, to be a better overall person. A lot of people are not getting how YouTube works. These beefs, these attacks, these negative ad campaigns, these slanderous videos people do on one another, they carry a weight on them. They carry a toll. They take a toll on you mentally. And a lot of people like to back off for a while and start all over again. Again, if you got good material and people like your drama, people like your soap opera, you know, a lot of people love drama. No matter what they say, people love the hell out of drama. This is a winning recipe. You know, at one point there was on a witch hunt for it. They were all, you know, camped out in front of houses and stuff, driving past, taking pictures of license plates, you know, pictures in the house. I was like, damn, these people are stalking this woman. You know, it went from, okay, people calling her the bad guy to her being the victim. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. You know, some people say it was karma, you know, the energy that's put out, it was coming back to her 100-fold. It was basically suffocating her and making her do crazy things. And after all of it was said and done, she reaped what she sowed. And I was like, damn, that's kind of rough. You know, I don't know the definitions. When I say definitions, I don't know the boundaries that the panel set with far as videos, money, and every damn thing else. You know, like I said, I wasn't a fly on the wall. I wasn't there with these people. I wasn't there with the breakdown. You know, some people have came far from, you know, being a panel. Some people just haven't went anywhere, you know, in my opinion. You know, I think they're all superstars, but, you know, everything is different here now. Some of the people that you've seen here that were big and bad are no longer here, are damn near out. I was looking for, you know, I started checking channels that I thought she can be. So I checked like 25 different channels that I thought she could have been. So I checked on other platforms and fam, I was like, damn. Then a subscriber told me something and I just laughed. Said, you know, this person could be this person. And I was like, oh. And I was like, wait a minute. That make a lot of sense. But you know what? It's neither here nor there. And I'm not going to go there with that. But trust me, people are still around here. You know, you never know. People be lurking. And like I said, there's other platforms to make money off of. You know, sometimes when you get better opportunities, you tend to take them. You know, a lot of people, all they know is drama. And once that drama is gone, you got to look at it for what it is. You know, your chat could be big as hell one time, you know, then the next time it's small as hell. It's just the way how everything works, fam. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.
What's happening, YouTube Papas? So apparently, Mr. SoDev has stumbled upon some exclusive footage that exposes the identity of the avatar, aka All About the Tea's host, Monica. Apparently, Monica slipped up and cammed up. In case you missed it, take a look.
I'm just uploading some stuff, y'all. This is breaking news, and it happens like this. So let's see, we are looking at Monica's logo right there, and we about to get into some things. upload this one thing. Okay, so y'all mind my business. I'm at home. It is, what time is it? It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I get a message saying that Monica has slipped up and up this camera. Fair use here, so if they strike it, good luck with them. But let's go. Y'all want to watch this first? Let's watch it. Let's make this full screen so you guys can see it.
Yeah, I know. Monica, I want you to come, but we're going to put a cardboard thing up, and we're going to say it's going to be a thing that's going to be
Look at her.
all about the tea.
Monica, your camera's on. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I turned it on. I'm trying to give you a picture of the ribs. Okay.
Oh,
Monica, we see you.
Oh,
She had that Queen Sanity camera slip, man. You feel me? Oh, with. After that, the channel went down, man. You feel me? It was up there. It was up there. You feel me?
Oh my God, Monica,
visual confirmation on the avatar. Y'all want to see it again? Y'all want to see it again? This lady that's been terrorizing us on the internet. Let's do it again. Let's just do it again. Fine. My damn computer freezing. Monica is taking over.
You know that? Yeah, I know. I turned it on. I'm trying to give you a picture of the ribs. Okay. Oh, Monica, we see you.
She not trying to
Oh my God, Monica,
visual confirmation on the avatar. Let's watch it one more time. One more time.
Yeah, I know. Monica, I want you to come, but we're going to put a cardboard thing up, and we're going to say it's going to be a thing that's going to be decorated, all about the tea.
Monica, your camera's on. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I turned it on. I'm trying to give you a picture of the ribs. Okay.
Oh,
Monica, we see you.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Oh my God, Monica,
visual confirmation on the avatar. Y'all, this is the lady that's been terrorizing us for over 2 years now. Let's put one more time.
I know. Monica, I want you to come, but we're going to put a cardboard thing up, and we're going to say it's going to be a thing that's going to be decorated, all about the tea.
Monica, your camera's on. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I turned it on. I'm trying to give you a picture of the ribs. Okay.
Oh,
Monica, we see you.
Whoa! Oh
my God, Monica,
visual confirmation on the avatar. Now, I just showed it to you all 3 damn times. This is the lady who has been terrorizing us all this time. So, I don't know if that's Monica Kenya, Target Flip Flop, who gives a damn. He's got a picture, so when we take it to the cops, we can see.
Now, So Deb says the plans are to take it to the police. Not sure how this will unfold. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Grab the link to the full video in the description. Be safe out there, YouTube boppers.
Yeah, man, sure wild as a bitch, but we got some more.
And I said, let me think about that. Let me think about, paying you the same. I didn't want to, because it didn't make sense. You getting paid the same and you're just going to be here once a week. That didn't make any sense to me. So I said, okay, let me call you back and let me get back to you on that. So we had the 2 weeks, and the 2 weeks finally came and went. And after Friday's show, which was an emotional show, hold on, Schoolboy, do you need to take a break? Do you want to take a break? Yeah. So Friday, we had the show 2 Fridays ago, or last Friday, whatever. We had the show with, we were talking. Because it didn't make sense. You getting paid the same and you're just going to be here once a week. That didn't make any sense to me. So I said, okay, let me call you back and let me get back to you on that. So we had the 2 weeks, and the 2 weeks finally came and went. And after Friday's show, which was an emotional show, hold on, Schoolboy, do you need to take a break? Do you want to take a break or? Yeah. So Friday, we had the show 2 Fridays ago, or last Friday, whatever. We had the show with, we were talking about Lizzo and Judge Joe Brown, and it was an emotional show. It really was an emotional show. And some people took things very personal, okay? I mean, you could go back and watch. That's not a lie. You can see it. You can go back and watch and see. Some people took the issue, the topic personal. And I was heated. I had a headache after that show. And I said, okay, well, I texted her and I said, I'm going to call you over the weekend. She said that she was going away for the weekend. that she'll be back Sunday night. I said, okay, I'll call you Sunday night. Now, Saturday, I was out all day at an amusement park in the hot sun with a bunch of kids. And so doing a lot of talking and stuff and just dehydrated. So Sunday came and I didn't call her, but I was not feeling good. I literally had laryngitis. I wasn't feeling well. And I didn't call her and I didn't hear from her. I thought that she would text me or, I thought she would text me. I thought she would, say something, say, hey, I hadn't heard from you. Hey girl, what's going on? We were supposed to talk. I didn't hear anything. Then Monday came and it was the holiday and I was with the family and stuff. And I was trying to rest my voice. I even canceled the Monday show because I was just like, man, I can't do it. It's just, I'm not feeling well. I was trying to force myself. I didn't want to strain my voice. Cancel that show. Tuesday came and then all of a sudden she drops this video that she's leaving the panel. I didn't know she was leaving the panel altogether. I didn't know that. That's not what we had discussed. That's not what we talked about. Monica, you told her you would get back. Okay, get back to her about the pay. Yeah, right. And I didn't get back to her. Yeah, you're free to do that. Okay, you're blocked too. That's fine. You lied like it was, well, no, I did not lie about any kind of anything. So she dropped that video. I didn't watch it. I spoke to several people who called me and said she was saying she had to leave because of mental health, guarding and blocking her energy and her mental health. Guarding and blocking her energy and all this other stuff. And so I guess she was saying the panel, alluding to the panel being negative, her being on the panel. And I'm like, what? Where's this coming from? And first of all, you never said that she was leaving. You never said that. You said you would be on here once a week and also you would do after darks. And that was the last of our conversation. That's where it left off. So my plan was to call her, Monday, then Tuesday. I get caught up. I'm busy. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I didn't just leave her. We didn't leave off on a bad note. We didn't. She could have texted me and said, hey, what's going on? I have not heard from you. I'm about to drop this video and I'm leaving the panel altogether. She never told me that. I'm adding Princess to the chat. Hey, Princess.
Hi.
Hey, you know what's going on? You see all this stuff?
No, I've been.
And now she got people calling me a liar. I might have to call a lawyer on her too. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, because some things ain't right. So over on her channel, she also said I never paid her. She started on this panel, 5 months ago, back in January. Okay. And mind you, most panels don't get paid. They don't. People bring you on their platform for exposure, for subs. When she started on this channel, she didn't have YouTube. When most people start YouTube, and Princess, you can attest to this. When you start YouTube, isn't it a struggle? You don't just get subs. I mean, it takes sometimes people a year to get 1,000 subs, right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
I haven't been watching because I was working, so I'm can you bring me up to speed what's going on?
Oh, hang on. You just have to listen, girl. It's just been a whole bunch of shit going on. So anyway, like I said, when people have panels on YouTube, you normally don't pay. The compensation is the exposure, it's the subs, it's all that stuff. So anyway, no, but I'm a fair person. I want to pay people, so I was paying the panel, giving them something every month. Ples got more than everybody else every month, okay? Because she is an attorney, and when I said to her, hey, this is what I'm offering you every month, she said, well, no, what about this? What about 300? Give me 300 instead, because normally, like I said, people don't pay people on panels. I said, okay, fine. So that was our little negotiation and our little deal. I didn't watch her video tonight. I am too old for this bullshit. I don't even know why I'm addressing it, but people keep bringing it to me. They keep texting me. They keep saying, this is between, like Tiara said, this is between you and her. You need to address it. So I said, okay, let me address it. Y'all want this, right? Y'all want me to address it or do you not want me to address it? Yeah, because you don't pay panels. You don't pay people on panels. $300 a month, plus she would get super chats. Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. As well as Platinum Diva, we appreciate you. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, people said they want to hear my side of the story. So on tonight's live, I was told that she said I never paid her, but I have the receipts right here. These are the cash apps. She started in January, February, March, April. She got, for her birthday, I gave her $250. She also said tonight I didn't like her. When you don't like somebody, do you give them $250 just because? I don't know anybody that I don't like. Plus, she got some super chats in the chat. I added all those super chats up. I subtracted YouTube's percentage and I gave her that $200. Then in April, she got paid. For my birthday, she gave me $25. There was no beef between us. That was May 10th, beginning of the month. If she felt I didn't like her or I said something about her, why would she give me anything for my birthday? And then May 31st, I paid her $300. And I don't know why it didn't show up in the history. It probably won't show up for a few days, but it's in there. She got paid like everybody else. If you don't like somebody, would you give them $250 for their birthday? Plus put their super chat or their cash app up on the screen so people can, send her money. Praise her. I told her whenever she goes live, let us know. We all support her. When she got monetized, I told her congratulations. I heard she said I didn't call her. It's in our group chat. I said to her, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I've always told her that. So I don't know where she's getting this narrative that I don't like her or, there was some beef. She gave me $25 for my birthday. on May 10th. There was no beef. There was nothing. If she was feeling uncomfortable, she never came and said anything to me. I was told that she also said she overheard a conversation with Schoolboy, Marcella, and myself backstage. That's false, because anybody that shows up backstage, I can see you. So why would I sit up here talking about you if I could see you? What am I lying about? Please comment in the chat. Y'all can call in too. Let me know what I'm lying about. I'm telling you exactly what happened. Over the weekend, it was Memorial weekend. I was not feeling good, so I didn't get a chance to get back to her, but I was planning on it. Now, if she was planning to leave the panel altogether, that is so fine. I wish her the best. I want nothing but happiness and success for her. All she had to do was send me a text and say, hey, girl, I'm leaving. I decided, I thought it over. I prayed on it. I can't do once a week. I can't do after darks. I just think it's best for me to leave. And that would have been fine. Yeah, I'm not Mexican. I'm white. Yeah, like they said. Yeah, okay. Hey, Jay. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Let me know if you want to call in too and you want to get in on this and talk as well. Thank you, Lala, for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Kind Pearson, thank you for the super chat. 18 Missum, thank you for the super chat. Monica, these people are lying and instigating. I know how it goes. Trust me, the devil is so busy. I know. Yeah, but you're not going to sit up here and lie and say I didn't pay you, or lie and say I didn't like you, or lie and say I talked about you. What did I say about you? I've never talked about you, girl. I never had no backstage conversation with Marcella and Schoolboy. No, I can see physically when somebody comes backstage. Y'all can't see, but I can see who's there. Why would I have does that even make any sense? Does that make any sense? I didn't want to see
I just want to say this. I've never said anything disparaging about Players. You know, I've never said anything about her. You know, this whole discussion of last night that, you know, somebody said, you know, the comment of the 3-hour thing, that was Marcella. And what's amazing to me is that every time something is even said or Marcella says anything, I'm the one that catches it. Y'all come to my page. Y'all get mad at me over things that are said. And even when I've had disagreements with other people, I've never went into my page and sat there and talk about nobody.
Right.
If we break off and we don't speak anymore, I let it go. Because at the end of the day, that's just the way it works. But I want to say this. If Players is watching this and whoever is screen recording this or whoever wants to send this to her inbox, I don't mind contacting her and saying, from my mouth to hers, I apologize. I sincerely apologize because I should have not said anything at all and continued to take the high road and allowed Monica to address this on her show if she chose to address this or not. I know nothing about who gets paid. I know what I get paid, and that's it. I don't know ins and outs of every single conversation because I'm not a part of those conversations. And even when we have had group chats and when Monica had her Instagram that was lost, nothing was ever, when we kikied and joked in the group chat, it was never anything about something major. I just think that this was a lack of communication that did not happen that has now turned into something so much bigger than what it needs to be.
Well, I mean, her thumbnail said lies and jealousy. I am not, listen.
And I'm not in the group chat.
I'm not tooting my own horn, but I have my own accolades. I have degrees. I have a home. Y'all never hear me talk about these things. I have homes. I have a husband. I have the greatest gifts of all is family. I have children. I have a husband. I have a very happy, I have aunts, uncles. You know, my dad passed away, so I don't have a dad anymore, but I have a mother. I live a full life. Okay. I have nothing to be jealous of anyone about. And for her to me to go live 2 nights and try to put out this narrative that we're just some sort of evil people that didn't like her and crying on the live, it's manipulative. It really, really is manipulative. And you got to read between the lines. And I also heard, like I said, I didn't watch her. I watched Schoolboy. I heard she brought up a beef between Princess Marcella and Schoolboy. That was all a private conversation. We had that behind the scenes. That had nothing really to do with her. We included her because she said she wanted to know what was going on. Her and Bishop was like, yeah, what's going on? One night after we was like, okay, we'll call you. And we all had a private discussion. Schoolboy didn't go public about it. Marcella didn't go public about it. I didn't go public about it. It was not her place to bring it up. Is she planting these stories and putting things out there to manipulate people's minds against Schoolboy and Marcella? Because if she is, that's wrong. And Princess, can you chime in? Because you didn't even go public about it, did you? It was private. It was squashed, and we moved on. Can you chime in? Because I don't know why she's bringing it up. It's none of her business.
Let me say this, and I never got paid, and I never was in
Marcella, you are getting paid in a way now because I'm donating to your charity.
Yeah, month, now, but I'm saying in the past.
Yeah.
I'm a little taken aback because like I said, I'm just happened to not be home today. So I haven't seen anything or heard anything, or I don't really fully know what's going on. I'm just listening to what you guys, are saying. I couldn't even log in because if you can see where I am, like, I don't know, I can't change the time. Like, I'm like really working. You know that when we had our situation, I was grieved about it. No, I did not say anything. You and me, Monica, we've talked about certain things between me and you, how I feel about certain things. I just don't like, that's just me. I don't like fallouts to be bad.
Ples is texting me. I'm sending her the link right now to call in so we can squash this, because this is outrageous. I would never try to intentionally manipulate. Okay, let me send her the link. Let me not say nothing else, but go ahead. I'm sorry, Princess. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I just don't like fallouts to be bad like that. Like I said, I can't say anything on my thoughts about what happened because I'm not privy to what has happened yet. I don't know. It's just not going well. You know?
Can you comment on specifically though the fallout we had? It wasn't even a fallout. We had an issue and we addressed it privately between you and Marcella and Schoolboy. I'm not sure why anybody else is talking about it.
Well, you know, there are narratives. You know, I spoke to you about that. Of course, the people have their own narratives that are put out there, and I've come encountered with some things, and there have been stories that have been escalated. You know, some things I question where they come from. I just took it. I've taken it because I realized that it's a part of the game. It's part of the game, being on camera, being in front of people. It's supposed to be between all of us, what our thoughts were, you know, as a unit. I'm
gonna tell you this right now, Princess. I don't mean to interrupt you. Me personally, I've never spoken to anyone outside of Marcella, you, Schoolboy, and you know, So Debonair, when we had our little, you know, we had a conference call, whatever that was, our Zoom call. I haven't spoken to anyone about that situation outside of that room. So for her to come and make it public, I'm just so confused because it really didn't even have anything to do with her at all.
And I want to say to you, Princess, directly, if I've ever done anything to offend you, I'm grown enough to say I'm sorry. I'm grown enough to say that I'm sorry. Because this thing got to a point. This thing got to a point where this is outside my character, and this is real out of pocket for me. I don't even allow myself to get like this with people, and the fact that I'm gonna F up my own brand over some mess with somebody because of some miscommunication that really don't even have nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, if I've ever done anything to anybody on the panel, I apologize. If I've said anything to anybody in the comments, if I've offended anybody, I apologize because I'm grown enough to say that.
Don't cry, Schoolboy.
But at the end of the day, it's frustrating.
It's okay.
That people get online to troll and to become things. But as soon as you throw out a certain narrative, people know how this YouTube thing goes.
Yeah.
As soon as one video is placed out, then that begins to spin the narrative of how things are.
Yeah, she has a brand. She does. I'm sorry, a Schoolboy.
We're all a brand. We're all a brand. We're all individual. Please don't say we work hard for what we have. It may not seem much to anybody else, but let me tell you, besides YouTube, I do all of this. Like I'm here at work, I'm learning audio engineering. That's a part of what we do. Design, all of this, coming up with content. Y'all sitting up here being entertained by this shit going on here. You're entertained by it, but this is our real life, okay?
Yeah.
That we have feelings. This is what I said the other day. We have feelings. Schoolboy, I was hurt. I am hurt. And I wanted to apologize. You know, I just felt we should have had a better conversation, me and you. And I told Monica that. Just me and you, so that whatever needed to be hashed out, it could
She did. She and I spoke recently, and she said that. Remember we spoke, 2 months ago or something, you called me?
Yeah.
And I told Schoolboy that. I told every
at that time, like I was still in the place of not being able to receive it. And that's why I say right here, I'm gonna tell you, if I did anything to you, I apologize. And I just don't want it to continue to be no bad blood. And I want to air it out tonight and did it because I'm done.
Well, for anyone that went and unfollowed you based on anything she said, that's really effed up. It really, really, really is. Because number one, you didn't say anything on that show that was not the truth. And you basically repeated the same thing I said tonight. Okay. I didn't call her. Is she mad because she didn't get the farewell or send off that she feels that she deserves? I don't know. But for you to say I didn't like you and I was jealous of you, or anybody on this panel was jealous of you, is ridiculous. Would you send somebody $250 for their birthday if you was jealous of them, or you didn't like them, or you didn't care for them? Why go do 2 lives? Why not pick up the phone or text me and say, Monica, I really need to talk to you. I really do. Otherwise, I'm going live
to my enemies. Yeah.
I'm going live. I need to talk to you right now. Right now. I'm not stirring the pot. I was forced to do this. I didn't want to do this. I was forced to come on here and address it and talk about it. I don't like doing this stuff. I might even I don't know about deleting this live, but I don't know. But I don't like doing this stuff. Yeah, I sent her 200. Here's the receipt right here. Okay, she also said I didn't pay her. She started in January. Every month. I don't know why May's payment didn't show up on here, but I did pay her in May, and I paid her more than other panel members. And I would also send her, I would also tell her like through DMs privately, congratulations, or you're doing well, or, you know, keep up the good work and that kind of stuff. Where's this narrative coming from that I didn't like you? Here's Ples right here. Here she is. We're going to just hash it out. We're going to hash it out.
We are. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
So I heard some things because people kept inboxing me, and like you said, y'all, I didn't want this to be ugly, which was why when I gave my notice, I thought this was going to be a peaceful thing. So let me be very clear, Monica. You need to start watching things, and this is for anybody moving forward. Like I said on my video, I think y'all should actually go. You too, Marcella. You too, Schoolboy. I wished all of y'all well. I do not dislike any of y'all. I did not understand why this had to be like this, and maybe this is a bunch of non-communication. And if it is, I'll take that. However, I gave my truth on how it appeared to me and how I have been feeling. And I gave my reasons. So Monica, when I got off of my live and I heard people talking and telling me you were going live, I never said I was not paid. I didn't discuss money at all. I wasn't going to, I'm professional. I don't discuss how much each person is paid. And then you said I was paid more than everybody else. We never had group meetings. I don't know how much everybody is paid. And so
Can I just say something real quick? I just got to get this out real quick.
Hold on, wait. Just wait 1 second. If we're going to be honest about the pay situation, you offered 200. I agreed to 250. And you said the budget had opened up to 300. And at the time, it was early January. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And I did accept that because, as you said, there is a balance. We're getting paid, and this is exposure. I never complained about the money. Anybody like I said, you need to go watch the video. I never said you didn't pay me. I said you were very nice to me for my birthday. That is why I stayed, because I've been thinking about it since everything happened with the So Debonair issue with that After Dark. I knew that was going to shift the energy. It hadn't already shifted. Then the next week came the issue with Marcella and Schoolboy getting into it on the live about the mama thing. And then we had our back talk. Princess, I did not discuss on my live what happened in that backstage talk. I did not go into detail about what happened. I just said these things occurred a week after So Debonair started praising me. And to me, that is when things shifted between all of us. That is when I started to notice comments favorable to me being deleted. And I have the proof of that. I don't know who was deleting them. I just know anything left in the replay comments, most of the ones, not all, most of the ones that were positive towards me were deleted. Now, I understand the ones, and I told people on my live, moving forward, please do not compare panelists. Please do not pit people against other people, because that just makes it hard for the person. And I feel like y'all felt that I was taking over. I thought I was all that, and I'm doing all of this because other people are saying things. I didn't say those things.
Did I say that to you ever, Ples? Have I ever disrespected you, Ples? I've never disrespected you.
I think that is objective. I feel you have some time.
So, Ples, I never supported you on your page.
I didn't say you didn't support me, Marcella.
I came and watched you. I came and watched you. I gave everybody super chats. I never tried to be better than you. I never said you was a fake lawyer. I repeated what you said last night. I repeated what you said last night. And on your live, you kept mentioning me for what? If your issue is with Monica because you leaving, you never told me in a conversation that you were leaving. You never told me that. I never been in a group chat with you. I never been on the phone with you. I'm disappointed that you would throw me under the bus, and I've never derogatory said anything to you. I've always supported you.
Marcella, I did not say
that because I love you, Ples, and you know it.
Marcella, can you calm down and just listen for a minute?
Can I just say one thing real fast?
Can I just address Marcella?
No, I need to say something real fast.
Okay.
Say something really fast.
Okay.
Let me get this out, please.
Okay.
Maybe I should end this live because I'm shaking right now. I need to say something. Let me say it, please.
Okay.
Why couldn't you just call me? I expected so much more from you as an attorney, quote unquote. Why did you pick up the phone and say, Monica, are you okay? You were supposed to call me Sunday and you didn't call me. And I'm going live to say I'm no longer going to be on your panel, which I didn't know. You told me that you were going to come down to 1 day a week and we also agreed on maybe some, after darks and that kind of thing. And you said, okay, fine, yeah, I could do that. You said, what about the pay? Am I going to get paid the same? And I said, okay, let me think about it. I literally had laryngitis from yelling at the kids all weekend. It was Memorial weekend. Why didn't you just text me and say, look, I got to get some stuff off my chest, and I have enough respect for you before I do that or I go public with it, because I never pictured you to be the type to do YouTube wars. I hold you in such a high regard. You're a professional woman. And if you felt some type of way about something, you felt that we didn't like you, or you felt uncomfortable, or the energy shifting, why didn't you just text me and say, the energy has shifted, I'm feeling some type of way, can we all get on a conference call, because I have that much respect for you. Even when you were leaving, you didn't tell Schoolboy, bye, I'm leaving, I'm no longer going to be on the panel. Why?
See, I don't know if you just heard any of what you said, but you literally just disrespected me by saying an attorney, quote unquote. Now you're trying to shift it and say, I didn't tell the panelists. Monica, you have always acted and treated this as a business. The only time we talk is about a business. You may talk to Marcella on the phone. You may talk to Schoolboy on the phone. You have not called me and talked to me as a friend.
We have a group chat, and people, you can pull the receipts, Schoolboy. We talk every day. When I had Instagram, we would joke in the group chat. We would post things in there. We would kiki, all four of us. We would do that in the group chat. So
as a panel, as a business. We have not talked as friends. I kept everything as business. I supported everyone as a business.
So I mean,
let me respond to all of what you said. So if for you to say we had an agreement, we did not. You asked, could I stay for one day? I asked you what would be the pay. You said, let me call you in 2 to 3 days. I have to think about it. That was on May 17th. I'm still waiting for a phone call from you.
In my opinion, you know how I took that? I wasn't feeling well. You could have said, listen, you were supposed to call me. Monica, what's going on? You could have sent me a text. Oh, let me guess. So now you couldn't do that?
Monica, you sit on live and say how you talk to everybody else or Schoolboy and Marcella every day. But every day? No, I never said that. Every day? What? You literally said, I talk to Schoolboy. She's like my daughter. I talk to her almost every day. So you can talk to her almost every day, but you can't call me back in over 2 weeks about business. 2 weeks. What was I supposed to say?
I text you on Friday, which it wasn't 2 weeks. We communicated 2 days before you went on live and made your announcement. We communicated. A text is just like a phone call. I don't have to finish. Can I finish? Can I finish? I text you the Friday, the show that we had with Judge Joe Brown, and I said, I know I was supposed to call you, girl. I said, I'm gonna call you in 30 minutes, is what I said to you. And then he was like, okay, I didn't call. You said you was going away for the weekend. I said, okay, I'll call you. We agreed to talk on Sunday. We agreed to talk the day before you, 2 days before you went live. We agreed to that. And I said, I haven't gotten laryngitis. I wasn't even feeling good. I literally was in bed under the covers. I had to cancel Monday's show because I was not feeling well. I mean, I feel some type of way too. Like you could have said, girl, Monica, I need to talk to you. What's going on? You couldn't have texted me. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. I feel like you could have texted me and said, hey, I'm just waiting on a phone call from you. Can you call me? For you to go live 2 days in a row, to me, this is how I received it. For you to go live 2 days in a row and put out narratives that paint people in a bad way, where Schoolboy's losing subscribers and people don't like her no more and they're attacking her, and people are saying nasty things about Marcella, people are saying nasty things about me. That's manipulative to me. I don't like that. And I hold you in a whole different regard than the behaviors that I saw of you going on live and doing that mess. First of all, I don't do this right here. I'm going to delete this live because I don't do this mess, this YouTube back and forth bullshit. Me and you didn't have an argument. We didn't have, we didn't say a cuss word between each other. You could have texted me back and said, Monica, I'm waiting to hear from you. What's going on? We texted 2 days ago.
Monica, you may want to revisit your timeline. I showed the text.
You got people calling me a liar. I don't even want to see the text anymore. I'm
telling because I'm giving my truth. Monica, you texted me after the show Friday and said, hey, I didn't make an announcement. I want to chat with you. And I told you I'm available now. You said, can we talk Sunday? I have something to do this weekend. I told you I'll be out of town Saturday. Yes, we can talk Sunday. When I got in at Sunday at 8:30, I texted you and said, I'm available. And you never responded all day, the rest of the night Sunday. You who always say, I'm up all hours of the night. You never responded.
Yeah, go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
You never responded Sunday. Monday, you were posting things. You posted videos. You posted all kinds of things. I didn't get a video. I didn't get a notice saying, hey, I'm not going.
I just got a phone call. I got to end this live. I can't do this anymore. I wish you all the best. Take care. I think you intentionally did certain things. And
I didn't do anything. Watch the videos before you say you're disappointed. I didn't go live yesterday.
I can't even get the words out. I can't even get the words out.
I did not go live yesterday.
I can't
So
even.
please,
Not live, but you made a pre-recorded video. That's what I meant.
Yes, saying that I was leaving for the same reasons I gave you. Time constraints, not mental health. Time constraints.
Well, people came to me. I didn't watch the video. I had a bunch of people come to me.
That's your problem.
Said to me,
you're relying on
and said to me that Ples has negative energy.
I did not.
Energy in this
I did not.
All right, Ples. I wish you the best. I gotta get off this live. Everybody's saying, you know, I have people attacking me now because of stuff that you said. I have people attacking Marcella.
I didn't say anything until y'all did. I was very professional.
You did a pre-recorded video. What did we say? We didn't say anything.
I just want to say that
I'm leaving.
Okay. All right.
Before you end the live, I just want to say, Ples, if I offended you in any way, I apologize. I should not have gotten on my platform to say anything disparaging about you. I wish you all the best of luck in anything that you do. You have a talent. You have your set of followers. And I don't want this to affect anything going forward. And I apologize for my part in it, because this it was between you and Monica, and I stuck my nose into something that clearly I don't know what.
So what? Can I ask you a question? Why were you crying? You said that she said some stuff on her live that offended you. What offended you? Can we talk to that? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about her. What made you cry?
No, it just was coming back to me about the whole me and Prince. It just, I don't know if any of this information is true. Once again, I did not watch your live. I didn't watch your live class, so I don't know. And at this point, because it's so much telephone going on, I would just rather apologize for my portion in it and say that I am sorry, because I'm grown enough to say that I am sorry, and that I should have never jumped into something that I'm not sure what the hell is going on at this point. And I don't want to offend nothing that's going on.
It's okay. God can't stop nothing that's not. I'm ending the live.
Monica, just wait, because I'm shaking now. I did not want any of this to happen. Monica, I want you to watch what I said and don't take secondhand information. Listen. I understand what you're saying. Please just listen to me.
But can I just say this?
I was trying to
get this out. Hold on.
It's nothing bad.
I
get it out.
This real fast.
And I get it out. Please just let me finish a statement. I did not want any of this to happen. I was very professional. I wished all of y'all well. And to that point, you're going to delete this. I'm going to go and delete mine. I wanted to end it like I said yesterday, with my time constraints. Marcella, Schoolboy, Princess, you're just here. I told in my live that I just did, I wished all of y'all well. You too, Monica. I wish the platform well. But you got on here and said I had mental health issues.
I never said that. That I never said. I said, Pleasant Step.
Go watch your live yesterday.
No, I'm going to tell you what I said. I'm going to repeat exactly. I don't have to watch it. I can tell you. I said, Ples is no longer on the panel. She's focusing on her mental health and her full-time job. That's what was told to me, that you said basically in so many words that the people on this panel are blocking your energy. It's negative energy, and that you need to clear it. You said it in a subtle, subliminal way, but it was
No, I didn't. Yeah,
okay.
I didn't. Right. I said I needed to recalibrate and realign because I was trying to do too many things. My daytime job, my brand. I said you're getting secondhand information. I'm sure it's enough cell phones in that house. Somebody got Instagram for you to go directly to my page and see what I said. I tried to keep it above board, but I waited on you to call me, even when you kept saying you're going to call me, for 2 weeks, and you never did. I texted
that narrative right there is a lie.
I said I'm available, and you didn't call. What was I supposed to do?
It was available. That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, that was Sunday, and
right, not 2 weeks ago. So don't do that narrative. Don't do that. Just
I told you I was leaving May 17th. So why you're the boss? Why do I have to go to Marcella, Schoolboy, and Bishop and say, "Hey y'all, I'm leaving"? You're the boss. When you asked me, should I make an announcement? I said it's your platform, Monica. I'm going to let you do it because as I was told, and I ain't gonna get into who all been talking out here, but it came back to me that I was taking over your platform. So I did not want to overstep.
You're telling me about third-party information, but that's the same thing. You're listening to people. When you first came on this live tonight, you said, Monica,
have an actual video that you can go see from me to see what I said.
You
have an actual video, and I did not go live. So don't create this.
Can I speak? First of all, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. That's number one. Number two, let me just say this real fast. It was not 2 weeks ago, like you keep saying. It was Sunday night. I wasn't feeling well. Like I said, I lost my voice. I was out in the sun. I was literally under the covers, just not feeling good. I really wasn't. I had to cancel Monday's show. People saw that I canceled Monday's show. But, it's just a lot. If you just, when you first came on this line tonight, you said, be careful, y'all talking, careful what you say to certain people, who you say it to. I don't know who you're listening to. There's a lot of third-party people that like to divide and conquer. There's a lot.
So who was deleting the comments, Monica?
the comments that compare panel members saying
No,
that
just the one that said
I don't know. I have no clue.
deleting
I
those.
really don't care.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have a clue.
All
But
right.
the fact that you're feeding into that is just whatever. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could bring up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could bring up too, but I'm not going to do that. It's just because it's petty. There's a lot of stuff that I could bring up that was said and didn't said, and this person said that, and this person did this, but I'm not going to do that because I don't sit around letting those things eat away at me or affect me. And it's been happening for a while. So it is what it is. I have to just delete this live. I have to get off of it. I wish everybody on this panel the best. If y'all feel some type of way about Marcella or Schoolboy or me and you don't like us anymore, that's fine. You know, the love is still there. If you want to unsubscribe, like you said, to all, that's fine too. Feel free to go ahead and do that. Tomorrow night, we're back to reporting the same, you know, Lakeisha, you've been quiet. Do you have anything to say?
I agree with both of you on saying that it's a bad case of telephone. Both of you women, I hold you both in high standards and dignity. And this is tearing down both of you guys' brand. It's tearing down both of you guys' brand. And I do think it should have been you two had a private conversation. And I really do. I think there's other third parties that has kind of thrown their tidbits in and it spent. And if emotions are involved, because you both care about each other, and I will say this, nobody who doesn't like you is not going to invest into you. I'll say that, please. No one who likes you is not going to invest in you. And she does.
Said she didn't like me, Lakeisha.
No, I'm just saying that on my
That I felt I was overshadowing this place. And since they feel like that, allegedly, I am going to walk away so I won't be a problem anymore. And it was evidenced by the comments being deleted against me. As I said in my video that somebody hasn't watched, but they want to talk about, I wished everybody well. I wish this platform well. I wish Marcella well, Schoolboy, Princess, Bishop. I wish everybody well. And as I said, I will be big enough to say, when you delete this, I'll delete my live. I'm not deleting the announcement because it wasn't a live. It was a pre-recorded, actually very nice video saying that I was leaving for time constraints. It said nothing about anything negative about any of you all. And if people have started to leave y'all in my live, I actually said, don't go to their pages. Don't troll them. Don't say anything about me. Let me go in peace. Let me do me. They will do them. And all of us will grow together. There's enough money, fame, whatever you want, success. And there's enough out here for all of us. We will all make it when God wants us to make it. I have cheered every last one of y'all on. Could I be on every live? No. Could I be in every picture? No. But I have supported every last one of y'all. Marcella, I never said you didn't support me. I did say I don't feel like you really like me, but I never said you didn't support me. And I said I didn't, hold on. I said I didn't feel like you didn't like me because of different comments you would make on the show. I'm just telling you how I felt, Marcella. Right. And I'm saying that because of the timeline of how everything happened with Princess and So Debonair, I didn't get into the specifics of that. I just said, based on this timeline, all of this happened, and then you became a permanent panelist. All of you all were rotating, and then all of a sudden you were permanent. So I don't understand why I have to go. Again, the rules are different from me. I'm supposed to go to the team and say things. No, I didn't say that was your fault. I said, I don't understand why the rules are different from me. So I guess, this is more Monica. I don't know why I'm supposed to go to the team and tell them things when I don't get told things as a teammate. I don't get that courtesy. I don't get to, hey, this is what we're talking about tonight. I got to look on YouTube to see what the topics are tonight.
But I'm not in your group text. Am I in your group text?
No, I didn't say that.
I have to go to YouTube and find out.
I didn't say any of that.
Because you got people hating me and talking.
I don't have people hating you.
I did something to you. You said you felt like I didn't like you. You didn't say I said I didn't like you.
I didn't say
I didn't like you. I don't work, but I support you. I'm there. You see me there on your post.
Marcella,
you said that's what you felt like. I understand it, but I never treated you.
When I see somebody, when I give a clear, very nice professional video saying I'm leaving for time constraints, and I have people inboxing me all day. Listen here. I'm just telling you what. So just like I didn't tell anybody to be mean to y'all or to delete y'all, I have people in my inbox saying, "Are you okay?" They said
I did not say you left for mental health.
I'm just telling you.
Go back and look. That didn't come out my mouth.
Marcella, I'm just saying. You're saying people are doing things to you. People are coming to me saying, "Are you okay?" They said you crazy. You got mental health issues.
Can I finish? Well, that's not even what I said. Can I say one thing? Lakeisha, can I just say this real fast? That's not even what I said. Like I said yesterday, I had several people come to me and said, players were saying, you guys, the channel affected her mental health and she's departing ways. And in the comment section, they were saying that people were saying, guard your mental health. Your mental health's important. If they're negative energy over there. That's neither here nor there. You made a video. You said it was nice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the video yesterday, the pre-recorded. Yesterday wasn't alive, tonight was alive. A lot was said. There's a lot of miscommunication going on. When I felt better, I should have called you, but I also felt like maybe you should have reached out to me and said, I need to really talk to you. I really need to talk to you right now because I'm about to go live. And I'm about to drop a pre-recorded video and things are gonna blow up.
Why did they blow up? Because I said I was leaving. Michael,
Okay.
You could have took charge of that when I told you May 17th.
Have a good
You could have
night.
did it.
I wish you the best. I wish you the
Can I
best.
say this? I really want to say this. It's everything I've heard. It's none of it's factual. It's all emotions and how you felt. And sometimes when you're like that, you have to take a step back. Everybody has to take a step back. When it's not factual and it's emotions, you have to take a step back and you have to look at it at a different optical, a different lens. You have to. That's all I'm saying. Because I see
just
that
want to say
there's
this. I wish
love.
it didn't go down like this. I think it's a whole lot of bunch of miscommunication. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm grown enough to say what I did was wrong and it was childish and I shouldn't have did that. I am losing subscribers by the minute, but I'm grown enough to say I was wrong. I'm losing followers by the minute. I'm grown enough to say I was wrong. I should not have placed myself in the middle of something that I was not unsure of what was going on. And I just want to say that I'm sorry.
Okay.
To all parties involved. And I'm done for the evening because this is draining my energy.
Yeah, mine's too. Everyone have a good night. I'm going to delete this live when it's done. If anyone felt offended by anything I said, my apologies. If there was any miscommunications or anything brought to me that was not factual, I apologize. I also felt like it goes both ways. You're an adult too. You could have called me. You felt like I should have called you. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling well. And Sunday. Sunday. We spoke Sunday. So that's why I'm going to call you Sunday.
And I apologize to all of you all as well. And I will delete mine as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Lakeisha. Bye, everyone. Good night. Bye.
What's up, Andrea? I'm trying to find that other shit. Salute. So I'm finna wrap this shit up. Yeah. But yeah, man, for the one that's up in here, I'll say this whole fallout, kind of what started Andrea and them Scepter, cause it seemed like hell, everything it just seemed that way hell when you really go over there and you start looking at some of the content creators and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. About over for the night though. But salute to the one that came up here. Y'all watched it replay and shit, man.
To give you what you need. Internationally known but locally respected. Allow me to introduce y'all to my homie, Racker. It's your turn, baby. I don't really want friends, I ain't shaking no hands cause these niggas be cool with the op. You fucking the plan and put two in your top. Grab a 762 cause the Ruger is hot. With a big booty bitch when I cruise in the drop. She give me head to the league like it's not. Still sitting black in an off-white jacket. Never had lights, but I still told the rest. Thought granny in the kitchen when I'm cooking up cash. Dante at the door with the FN plan. Baby O with the police, fuck nigga ghost. How your family going picking out the cash. My little bitch from A-List, she do nails and lashes. Mixed with Creole, she do spells and magic. Foot on a pedal, I'm grinding, I'm mashing. Walking the bank like a model of fashion. All the blue hunters I got, I've been counting so long, my finger got blueprint. 2016 coupe biz with the blue tint. 3.5 backwood for the blue bin. Extend on my clip, leave a fuck nigga rip. 250 a line, that's 100 to seal. 100 rounds in the chop, I'm shooting like whip. Fold a nigga up like a quilt. We smoking jealousy, that shit 300 to zip. Championship ring blinging, that's a trophy. Ice on my neck, made my shirt look soaky. I just spent 1,600 at Oak. I can never let an op turn into a Zop pack. I just met a thought knew to drop where the ops. Accidentally shot a cop trying to learn how to FN cock back. These niggas cap, socks hat. Yeah. They run their mouth like a podcast. That's why my business I never broadcast. On the block, we checking niggas hall pass. Killers creeping out of tall grave. All black Alexander McQueen, I'm a king. These niggas acting just making the scene. I got my best game from a fiend. I shoot with great aim like a Robocop. Glock 9 bang like a monoblock. Pulled up 8 plane in the soda pop. 20 in the bank and I got more in stock. Went to Silent and dropped the 40 wop. 10 for the bracelet, it's a prom set. Killers come and kill you while you having phone sex. Nike dunks, I got a long I don't really want friends, I ain't shaking no hands cause these niggas be cool with the op. You fucking the plan, I put 2 in your top. Grab the 762 cause the Ruger is hot. With a big booty bitch when I cruise in the drop. She give me head to the league like it's not. Still sitting black in an off-white jacket. Never had lights, but I still told the rest. Dog granny in the kitchen when I'm cooking up cat. Dante at the door with the FN plan. Baby O with the police, fuck nigga ghost. How you family going picking out the cash. My little bitch from A-Least, she do nails and lashes. Mix with Korea, do spills and magic. Foot on a pill, I'm grinding, I'm mashing. Walk in the bank like a model of fashion.